You've tuned in to The Mountain Gardener with local garden expert Ken Lane. Join him each week as he answers timely garden questions that are sure to make a difference in your gardens. Now welcome your host, Ken Lane.
So we're into that time of year of transition, autumn or fall color. Trees are the most famous. So you're the maples and aspens and ash and locusts and oaks and there's ornamental pears. There's so many varieties, and we're famous for all of those. You can plant all of those, but the one that's kind of forgotten, the shrubs of autumn, are some of the, they're even brighter. They put some of the trees to shame. And so I thought I'd mention one that's kind of the brightest of all of them. And its name implies why it's so spectacular. It's called burning bush. Actually, there's several with that kind of name, but burning bush, it's a euonymus. Don't ask me how to spell that. Eusyous, euonymus. Anyway, there's several varieties. Euonymus loves growing in the mountains of Arizona. It's not a phoenix plant, not desert. It's a 4-season plant. So it comes up, it grows up about head high by about head wide, nice ball shaped. It's a green shrub through the growing season, but in the autumn of the year, it literally is like it's fire engine red. Flip the switch on and add spotlights to it. It's kind of like, wow, I can't believe it. And so that's one so all euonymus. So we've got, most of them are evergreens. This one actually is deciduous. So it loses its leaves when it's done. And then many times, like floral arrangements, you'll see many euonymus or burning bush types of twigs because it has this interesting quirky kind of structure to it. Even the stems have a lot of character to them. So it's a beautiful plant year round. The green is very bright Kelly green in spring. It's a nice rich deep green, forest green in summer. That's got the bright color like burning red in the fall. And so it's got a lot going to it. It does really, really well. All euonymus does well here because they have generally a thick, waxy type of leaf to it, which makes them very robust. And so we'll be going over a lot of that. Let me mention some garden classes too. So today it's fall containers. So every Saturday at 9:30, we have a garden class. So today's this fall container class. How do you put things together with style? And Lisa's going to teach that one. Our classes continue through October, and next week is kind of what this entire show has been focused on, the fall to-do list. Here's a top 10 checklist. I just go down and I go, do this to set the stage for very healthy plants that go through winter and come out next spring with even better growth, better, stronger color. So that's next Saturday, October 7th. The 14th, we've got the best autumn colors. We'll show off the trees and the shrubs of fall. We'll show you an autumn blaze maple. We'll show you the Virginia creeper. We'll show you the maples and aspens, and we'll show you how to plant each one. That's October 14th. And then a special one geared up with some succulents, cacti. What are low maintenance, like rock garden kind of plants? That's the 21st of October. We'll be showing off all those, and we'll probably throw in a few more native-y kind of agaves, yuccas, that kind of the very robust, very tough plants, but some of the unusual structured plants. And then the showy shrubs of autumn is the last one in October. But every Saturday at 9:30, we typically have about 30 people show up. It's free. We go for about an hour. If there's a lot of questions, like last week, the class was really energetic. They went for an hour and a half. They just went. I had to finally shut it off going, okay, I'll hang out as long as you want, but I know those chairs are getting hard. I'll release those that want to go, and the rest can kind of come up, take pictures of the plants. We go over design, how to put things together, the things that you can plant now, how to get them to grow better, stronger, faster next spring, how to fertilize them, water them, care for them. That's all in about an hour's class every Saturday at 9:30. Please join us. It's fun to hang out with gardeners. Throughout the week, Lisa and I camp out here at Waters Garden Center. We enjoy, we live for talking to fellow gardeners. If new neighbors are encroaching on your privacy, we have just the solution.
At Waters, we have an entire section of thick, bold plants dedicated to privacy.
Fall is a time to plant a new privacy hedge, and we're here as advisors.
Take a quick measurement and snap a picture before you come visit, and you'll quickly be living in privacy once again.
Plus, our team of experts know how to plant to increase plant growth next spring. We'll show you how.
Waters Garden Center. We know privacy in your backyard. If you want a more fruitful garden, increase success in your landscape that just feels better, then tune in every week to The Mountain Gardener. Years of tips, tricks, and garden shortcuts are guaranteed to make your gardens nicer than ever. Listen to this podcast or read Ken's weekly garden column by visiting watersgardencenter.com. That's Waters with 2 T's, gardencenter.com. Thanks for tuning in.
If you enjoy this show and would like to hear more, please subscribe to The Mountain Gardener, wherever you like to listen to podcasts. And if you'd like even more garden tips, tricks, and helpful advice, please check out my website at watersgardencenter.com for classes, videos, and more, or my online garden center at top10plants.com. Throughout the week, Lisa and I can be found here at Waters Garden Center in Prescott.